Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And I said it yesterday, as long as nothing happens, I'll have an Elite Trainer box for us to open today on the channel. And lo and behold, we got a winter storm here in Western New York, so my mail got delayed. It's not here, but luckily for me and you, Target came through and I got the chance to stop on the way home and pick us up a Brilliant Stars Elite Trainer box. So depending on the polls from this and my booster box that's supposed to be here tomorrow, maybe I won't even open the one that I ordered from GameStop. Maybe I'll just keep it sealed. But let's see. We've got Arceus on the front here. No shock there. I'm really impressed by the aesthetics of this box. I think it'll be a really good display piece. I mean, who doesn't like gold on white? And Arceus just looks very regal, I think. And on the back, of course, it just has the contents, which is, if you're not familiar with these Elite Trainer box, it's 8 Pokemon booster packs of the current set, sleeves it comes with, energy card block, damage counter dice, competition legal coin flip die, acrylic V-Star marker, 2 acrylic condition markers. Obviously those are all for if you play the game in person, which I do not, but it also, this box is big as it stands, but as you'll see, once we take out the insert, it shrinks down to about this size, and it keeps, I think, about like 400 or 500 cards in this. I can't remember which it is, but I'm interested to see what all, I know what all comes in here, but what it all looks like, because I think I've only seen like one video of it so far from other YouTubers, but I think I think they were complaining about the color of the dye or something like that. We'll see. But anyway, let's get this Elite Trainer box and see what kind of pulls we can get. This will take my total Brilliant Stars packs up to 22. And as you guys know, after yesterday's video, I'm up to like, I don't know, something like a 55% hit rate if you account for new player's guide. If you account for regular hollows and trainer gallery. So if you're not familiar with this player's guide, I won't flip through it all for you, but it usually shows you, it does, all the cards in the set. And these, of course, are the ones that we're really after. But that's always nice. I like to keep those. And I'm not going to open this up because I like to keep them this way. But on the inside, you see you can flip, you can open this up and use it to put on your wall. You got Charizard in there, Shaman, Arceus, and Whimsicott. So there's a couple just cool collector's items about this. And here's the actual box. And again, I really like how this looks. I like the Fusion Strike because it popped with the colors, but it just didn't have that aesthetic like this one does. So we'll open this up for us here. And you see, like I said, the insert that you have here, that's what keeps that box propped up. Put that off to the side. And I think, yes, they did. They updated the rules with the different ones on the back here. This tells you how to play the game. Here we have your Elite Trainer box code. You're welcome. Here we have, these are the dividers, so if you want to keep like your V's and your V-Stars separate, these are really cool actually. They're hard, as you see, and you can use those to separate different types of cards, and they just have a different version of Arceus on the back. I kind of like this side better, personally, but that's the back side. So those are really cool. We have the Brick of Energy. I never open those, I just keep them. I don't even know why I keep them, to be honest with you. Not really worth a ton. There are our sleeves with Arceus. And these are, I usually keep these sealed too, but partially open there. One thing that people have been complaining about with these is when you put the cards in them, you can't, they're not completely clear. They got a little bit of a sheen to them that kind of distorts the clarity to the card. So people have just been complaining about that, but I don't really use them for that. I just keep them sealed anyway. Here's our V-Star acrylic, which also comes in the Glaceon and Leafy on V-Star special collection. That's also for in-person play. And finally, not finally, but here are the condition markers. They're the same in every Elite Trainer box that I've seen. And then, of course, I can see why I think it was Leonhardt that was complaining about the color of the dye. The one that is really cool is this one here, because as you'll see, I don't know if you can quite see with the glare, but it's got some like glitter on the inside. And the other one just kind of look like, I don't know, kind of looks a little bit like poopy, I guess. But here are why we're all here. We have, as we said, we have 8 packs. Should be all the different arts. And they did a good job of giving us all the different... Oh, no, they gave us 3 Charizard packs. So hopefully we will get something out of those. I'll leave that up here just for good luck. Maybe we'll pull a gold Arceus. If you guys haven't seen it, today TCG Player opened 10,000 packs, and they gave us all the pull rates on each pack. I'm sorry, not on each pack, of each card, of each hit card. And the, oh shoot, just gave that one away. The hardest to pull was the gold Arceus, which I was not expecting. How about I do the card trick instead of just talk? Leaf Energy. I will get one of these right eventually, I swear. Okay, let's see what we got in here. We already know it's a non-hit, but we could have something in that reverse spot. Freshwater Set, Silgalith, Marnie's Pride. That would be a great full art trainer to hit. Dedenne, Cubchoo, Duskull, Farfetch'd, Execute. The reverse is a Turtwig, which I think we've hit before, and a Wormadam. I think I hit this rare yesterday, but this is a different version of that rare, so we do need that for the master set. So nothing crazy in that first pack, but not to worry. We have 7 to go. Here's the Charizard. I love this art. I know I've said that before, but I can't say it enough. The artwork on these pack arts is probably the best I've seen since I got back into it, which isn't all that long ago. You guys have been following along with me. I got back into it with Battle Styles. But I've been lucky to be here for Evolving Skies and be here for Celebrations. Let's see, Psychic Energy, since that one burned me a couple times yesterday. Fighting Energy, I also never guessed Fighting Energy. There's Freshwater Set again. Silgalith, Marnie's Pride. I feel like we've been here before. Baltoy, Snorunt, Nosepass, Milkry, Cubchoo. Oh my god, I love this trainer gallery card. This is obviously Vaporeon, and I just love it because of the scenery around it. First of all, I love that the entire card, basically, if you can appreciate that on the video, the entire card is basically a holo. But there's just, I love the evolutions also. But this is one of my favorite trainer gallery cards that we can pull. So I'm really, really happy to get this card. And it looks to be in really decent condition too. We'll see what we got behind it. We got Staraptor, which is the 3rd time I've pulled that. But the back of this looks to be in really decent shape. So that one may be grade worthy. We'll put it over here. Keep that front and center for us. So already worth the open. This is a Whimsicott. And like I said, you really can you can go off of the code cards as far as major hits, but you do have a chance to pull something in that reverse slot. So if you don't get a black border, not all is lost. Grass Energy. Oh my god, I was gonna say Fire too. One day I will get I go on like streaks with those. With guessing the energy. You got Baltoy, Axew, Nosepass. You know, before this, going into it, I think I've opened 14 packs up until we started today, and I am like 46% of the way done with the set. So quite a decent variation in commons and uncommons so far. Our reverse is Riolu, and then we have a non-Hollow Magmortar, which is honestly one. I got this. I think I did one Japanese pack, and this was one of the cards I got. And I really do like that card. Okay, 3 packs down, 5 to go. Here's our Arceus. But this, I shouldn't have said anything because I said my hit rate was really high, and we're 1 of 4 right now. Or 1 of 3, I should say. We'll see what this 4th one brings. Let's see. Something I don't normally say. How about Dark Energy? That burned me twice yesterday. Dark Energy. Psychic. I'm 1 behind. Monferno. Gloria. Starmie. Corphish. Colette. Chimeco. Chimchar. Minccino. A reverse is a Silgalith. And non-hollow Liepard. I do have that in reverse of hollow. So 1 out of 4. Not the greatest start, but hopefully the back half of this. And, you know, one of my friends that I actually made through the Facebook Pokemon trading groups has been telling me, stop buying ETBs. The hits in ETBs are terrible. Elite trainer boxes, that is. I don't know why you buy them. I always get burned by them, and I always say, no, 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 this one's going to be different. I don't think I've got one ETB that had more than 2 pulls out of it, which is sad. But I will say, oh, finally. I'm gonna show you why I'm saying finally in a second. But one, I had to get the Shining Fates Charizard out of a Shining Fates ETB, so I can't complain too much. So if you guys haven't seen this, this isn't the place of an energy. This is a V-Star marker, and you see the back here. It feels like a different, like a card. It's a card. It's not like a rubber or anything like that I thought it would be. But this is a V-Star marker if you do play the game and you don't get a chance to get them in either an Elite Trainer box or with those special collections. You just use that. If a V-Star Pokemon's in play, you flip it over so it looks like this. If they're not, you put it like that. So that's one cool thing about this set that I haven't seen before. There's Choice Belt, Vibrava, Staravia, which I do need, Shinx, Impidimp, Golett, Cast Form, Chimchar, reverses a Wormadam, and we have a Hollow Boss's Orders. They have some really cool hollow, artworks, not just hollows, for Boss's Orders throughout the years, with Lysander, and of course with Giovanni. I really do like that card quite a bit for, just a trainer card, or a regular hollow. Here's a Charizard pack. I'm just hoping, I'm really happy about that Vaporeon pull, but I would love to get something else for us. Just because, I've got 7 new followers in the last week, which I'm really excited for. So, I don't want to spoil whatever that is, but I kind of just blew the fact that there's something in here, so that's good. Let's go with something else I never say, Metal Energy. But guys, if you like what I'm doing, please comment, like, subscribe. Oh my God, we got one right. And let me know what you like what I'm doing. If you don't like what I'm doing, let me know that too. I can try to do something different for you guys. Choice Belt, Vibrava, Staravia, Staryu, Carablast, Clefairy, Cherubi, Sock. The reverse is a Breloom, which I don't have either. And we have a Mimikyu VMAX, my first VMAX of Brilliant Stars. And if you guys have been following along on the channel, my very first V was the Mimikyu V. So I'm happy to pull this. This is a really nice artwork too. Mimikyu's not my personal favorite Pokemon, but I know there's a lot of people out there that do love Mimikyu. I do like the artwork on this too. So it'll hold a special place in my heart as the very first VMAX that I've pulled out of this Brilliant Stars set, which I'm really, really enjoying. So 2 hits so far out of the 5 packs. Let's see if we can at least get one more. Hoping to get at least one more of those trainer galleries, or maybe we get super, super lucky if we can get an alternate art or of some sort. There's that code for you. How about we say, I'm gonna go back to Psychic. I swear when I opened Fusion Strike, it was almost always Psychic. There's Metal Energy again. There's Luxio, Pot Helmet, Silgalith, Gibble, Trapinch, Cast Form, Throw, Shroomish. We have a Charon's Care reverse, and then we have a Manaphy non-hollow rare. Again, guys, I really appreciate you guys tuning in for this stuff. I love doing it. I love sharing the openings with you guys. Before we get into this last pack, which is the Charizard pack, hopefully it'll give us a little last pack magic. But I know this is like the 4th video I've done this week, and I normally only do 1-2 max a week. But I've been really excited about this set, if you can't tell. And I'm glad to have it in our hands, everybody's hands. And I really hope you guys are getting your pulls. I know I'm getting some of mine, so I'm happy about that. And I'm going to have a booster box coming. Like I said, I'm going to have another ETB, and got some couple decent pulls out of this one, but not enough for me not to open that other ETB, I don't think. So unless that booster box is something crazy. So I don't think I'll open Psychic Energy. I didn't say Water Energy the whole time. I don't think I'll open the booster box all at once on here. I usually slow roll it with myself, about 6 packs a day. So I'll probably have like a video per day for the next week, just opening that booster box slowly, because I can't afford to get, a booster box a day like some folks can, which power to them, but I just can't do it. So I like to make mine last a little bit longer. There's a Duskmar, and I do really like this Lapras card, but I wish it was something better to end this video with. But not to worry, we do have our Trainer Gallery Vaporeon, which I think is probably my favorite that we got out of here. And we do have this Mimikyu VMAX. I'm going to struggle picking it up, so I'm just not going to do it. So I appreciate you tuning into this video. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully with an ETB. If not the ETB yet, we'll get into that booster box tomorrow night. Guys, thanks again for tuning in, and I'll talk to you soon. Have fun ripping the set.